Hello, everybody. Okay, so this is day 2 now of the hashtag take off your shirt movement that I'm trying to create. Okay, I want to thank everyone for coming out and supporting me. That's awesome. Linda Lucci, I hope I don't mispronounce any of these names. She suggested a journey with plexus. I have to look into it myself. I'm already on a diet regimen right now that I'm going to show you guys just for this for today's episode. Anyways, you might want to look into hers as well because everybody has different ways of dealing with their diets, and some work for some people, some don't. Okay, Roxy, my sister, I love you. She recommended Ron. So I googled him. He's an entrepreneur, author, motivator, speaker, which is exactly what I'm trying to do. So it doesn't hurt. Looking up for his books and stuff. I'm a listener, so I like to get the audios. I put them in the car and I drive. Instead of listening to the radio, I listen to all of this stuff. Um, and Elisa Traval, hopefully I don't mispronounce your names, mentioned that she would and she was interested in doing the same thing I'm doing. That's awesome. If I can convince one of you guys to do it, that would be great. And Chris Salis, obviously my buddy, and I'm tattooing the big, how do you say, raven on his back. He's also interested in doing this stuff. So I want to keep this short and simple. Yesterday was basically the introduction. Today, I went and got a haircut. Every Friday I shave, so you're going to notice every single Friday I'm going to be shaving and stuff like that. I got a little more confidence because yesterday was the hardest part, is, I guess, taking off your shirt is the hardest part, because that's not taking that first step. It's pretty much the hardest part of this all. So I'm going to start with the what I'm doing myself. That my buddy Michael Dragna has came up with a diet plan, shakes and stuff, protein shakes, and my macro counts and a whole bunch of other stuff I had no clue even existed up until now. So I'm trusting his knowledge to follow also the working out that me and him and Natalia are doing in the mornings. And basically, one second, it's he's got me on this Way ISO Burst protein drink mix. This is a fast burning one, and this big boy, Rebuild Mass, and this is a slow burning one. Now, again, everybody's diet plan is different. I want to bulk up. I want to get big. I want to get cut, and I want to lose all of this. Okay, so this is according to how much I weigh, my height and stuff. This is the calculations that he's came up with. Now, as for the financially free part of this episode, in the audio books of Rich Dad Poor Dad, one of his suggestions that his rich dad did was to come up with 3 bags, one being a charity bag, one being a savings bag, okay, and one being an investment bag, okay. It could be a piggy bank, but each and every morning you're supposed to put what you can in every single one of them. So what you put in one, you got to put in all. Today, I can only put in a quarter. Obviously, I want to put a whole lot more than that. And hopefully one day I'll be able to throw a $100 bill in here, a $100 bill in here, and a $100 bill. The charity bag, at the end of the day, what you give in life is what you're going to get back. You guys might even help me choose who I give my charity bag to at the end of the year. We'll figure that out later. Again, what you give out, you get back. So, according to rich people, you have to give a lot. Savings, well, you gotta save, okay? You gotta save money so you can then later you later have money to play with, money to invest. Money to play with, really. And I guess for security purposes, which this investment bag is the money you're going to use to invest your money in whatever you want, whether that be paper assets, real estate, or network marketing, whatever you want to invest. That's what this bag is going to be for. Remember, you got savings for security purposes, charity, and investment. So Carla, my cousin, yesterday told me that you guys couldn't see the papers. I looked at the video. Yeah, sure enough, I couldn't. I didn't have time to post this up here, but here, I got this for now. And again, this is going to be my 2 Facebook pages, okay? The Broke Out of Shape Motivator and Financial Freedom Via. The reason why it's called Financial Freedom Via is because you can find financial freedom via real estate, via paper assets, via investments, via so many building a business. And that's what we're going to talk about every single day. Whatever knowledge I can get, I will share with you. I guess I wanted to keep this short and sweet, just not to bore you guys, because I'm going to be doing this every single day. In the beginning, I wanted to show you guys what I'm going to start doing every single day. So every single day, you're going to start seeing me putting money into this, and eventually the bag's going to get bigger while my belly gets smaller and I get toner. Remember, I'm doing this for to hold myself accountable in front of all of you and for me as well, okay? And for now, I guess, not to bore you anymore, this is going to be my baby steps, because remember, baby steps is very important. I started working out with Natalia, Michael Dregna, and even my niece joined us yesterday. But we started last Monday, so we're in our 2nd week. And yesterday, Natalia and I, we went pretty hard, and my niece, we went pretty hard. We went for a couple of runs. I started to, after that first initial week, I started feeling a little better. And I know it might sound cliche, but then I felt too confident. I started doing too much. And my legs right now, well, I'm walking like, I have something stuck up there. You know what I mean, right? Anyways, I'm really sore, right? So don't push yourself too hard is what I'm trying to say. Baby steps, baby steps. So now I've learned not to push myself too hard. I'm not ready for that yet. But in a couple of months, I'm going to be able to kill it and push as hard as I can. Anyways, guys, again, like my page, the Broke Out of Shape Motivator and Financial Freedom Via. This is a social experiment that I'm making. Using myself as a guinea pig. Remember, hashtag take off your shirt. Reason being is because, well, you can't hide behind the shirt when you don't have one on. Till next time, keep fit, have fun.